Hi, good morning and welcome to Ignite a Day with Eric. So today I'm here to talk to parents. It's so sad that most parents have relinquished their responsibility as parents to the teachers and to house helps. The moment they give birth to a child, they are in a hurry to relinquish their own responsibility to someone else, all in name of they are working, they are busy trying to make money. And so they leave them in the hands of those people whom they do not even know their background. They don't know anything about them, both physically and spiritually. No wonder it get to a stage in those children's life that you no longer recognize them. You don't know them anymore, and you start complaining in the society that your children don't even listen to you. You don't understand them. Who's forward to say? You think being a parent is all about just buying clothes for a child, feeding him, sheltering him, and paying their school fees alone is what parenting is all about? No. It's all about teaching your child morals. At the early stage of a child's life, you're supposed to be there in his or her own life. Teach them discipline at the early stage of their life from age 1 to 5. You owe them that. They are not responsibility of any other person but you. You should be the number one role model they should have in their life. You've suddenly forgotten that God trusts you. That's why He gave you that child. Children are a gift from the Lord. So God gave you as a responsibility to train that child up. The scripture says, train up the child in the way he should go, so that when he is old, he will not depart from it. But so many have thrown away that. No wonder you go out there, succeed, you make the money and everything, but there won't be family for you to cater for. Because at the end of the day, your children are wayward. They don't listen to you. And they become the headache you have to carry to your early grave. The worst part of it is that it's not only you that will suffer from this, but the entire society. Courtesy you. Bad parenting. Lack of attention to your children. I know from age 5 upward, it becomes a collective effort to train that child. But from that age 0 to 5 is your own responsibility. Please understand that. That's why I'm not even in support of taking a child that is from age 0 to 3, 1, 2, 3 to school. For what? That time is your own responsibility, and you're already letting that child go. No wonder when the child comes back home and you try to correct him, you tell you that, no, my teacher says different. So they try to argue with you because they are very sensitive. So I urge parents to please come back to your own responsibility. Take on your own responsibility. Do you know how many people have been praying to just have a child? You have it, but you don't have the child's time. So I pray that you understand this, so that tomorrow that child will not become a problem to the entire society. You owe that child. From age 5 upward is a stage for training. 10 upward should be for teaching. But most parents don't even understand all those things. I pray for the ones that are willing and understand that thing about parenting, that God should give them more grace. But for you that are trying to run away from that, God will judge you. God will ask you one day. I just hope we'll understand all these things, because I'm saying this thing with so much pain simply because of what I'm seeing in the society. If that was how your parents trained you, you probably wouldn't have been the person you are right now. So let's just come back home and take care of our kids. Don't be in a hurry to relinquish your own responsibility to any other person else but yourself. Have a beautiful day. Bye.